So, why am I wearing these weird glasses? Because these are my gratitude glasses. And if you don't know it, gratitude is the master reframer. Gratitude is a secret to joy. It is a secret to good cultures, it's a secret to happy families, and it's the secret to a happy person. There has been so much research done on gratitude, and I'm going to keep them on because if you choose to look at the world through gratitude glasses, everything changes. Every person you see changes, every situation you see changes, every experience you have changes when you choose consciously to look at it through gratitude glasses. In other words, find something for which to be grateful about whatever is happening to you. And I'm just going to take them off now and put them here to remind you to use them. Although you can't really see it, I'll step back a bit. Just recently in my life, and I'm 70 and I have lived a long time, I've had probably in the last 18 months, one of the most tough periods of my life. And I teach this stuff and I try to be really diligent about using it and applying the principles that I teach. And a lot of the time I do. But this last 18 months was just so tough. And I slipped. I forgot to look at things for which I was grateful. And what I ended up doing, of course, like we all do, is to focus on what was wrong and how miserable I was and had I done the right thing and was I a moron, all of those sorts of things, until finally one day I slapped myself up the side of the head and I said, you teach gratitude. Stop it. Now, find things for which to be grateful and focus on them. And as soon as I started doing that, gradually and then more rapidly, things started to turn around. And nothing else changed externally, but I changed because I was choosing to look at things with gratitude. And I was choosing to focus on things for which I was grateful. For example, if you're in a relationship, we meet this person, we fall madly in love, we think, I can't believe how happy I am, I can't believe how lucky I am, I found you, and you're so wonderful, and you're this and you're that, and everything's perfect. Now that exact same person that you fell in love with, 3 years later, you're looking at, and what are you focusing on? Instead of focusing, as you did in the beginning, on all the wonderful things and all the things for which you're grateful, we start to focus on, I hate the way you do this. You pick your fingernails, or you press the toilet paper roll the wrong way, or you squeeze the toothpaste tube the wrong way, and then you make that noise with your throat, she says, coughing. And, we start to focus in on the irrelevant, stupid little things that drive us crazy, instead of focusing on things for which to be grateful. And when you focus on things for which to be grateful, it changes the field, the quantum field between us. And other people pick it up. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I got a frog in my throat thinking about all of that. Anyway, and we also know from all the research done on gratitude that if every night you have a journal and you keep it by your bed and you write 3 things for which you're grateful every night, then as you exercise and you continue to write in your gratitude journal, it's more effective than Prozac. Ta-da! And way healthier. And then the other thing you can do is to use gratitude to change staff meetings. Because if you teach everybody at work, don't just rock up at work and wear these, although I would, and people would be going, whoa, like your glasses. And I would say, I know, aren't they fabulous? These are my gratitude glasses. And I would just like to share with you why I'm grateful you're here. Now, is anybody going to look at you when you do that and go, oh, piss off? No, they're not going to do that. They're going to think, oh, that's unusual, but gosh, isn't that wonderful? They really appreciate me. They're grateful for me being here. Everybody wants to have that said to them. Everyone. But anyway, back to the staff meetings. No one wants to go to a staff meeting. Nobody says, oh, yay, a staff meeting. I get to spend another productive hour. No one does that. So you want to turn that around. So from now on, make sure that you tell people there is a new ritual for every staff meeting. And that ritual is that we will start off with every person answering the question, what's the thing you're most grateful for since we last met? And And you will find that will transform the culture of the staff meeting. Because instead of people moaning as they're walking to the staff and, I haven't got time for this, I'm fed up with this, or particularly if it's a Zoom call, then they arrive in that poor state. But if they know that they're all going to have to answer the question, what's the thing you're most grateful for since we last met? What are they reflecting on? All the things that they could be grateful for. And then that changes their physiology, and then that prepares them for it to be an even better meeting. Small change, but big difference. And if you're meeting in person, even if you're not, you can do this on the computer. Buy a set of these. I had these made in China and I can't get them anymore. But go to a dollar store, buy a big set of glasses and introduce them to everyone as gratitude glasses. And those who don't have the big glasses, you might buy everybody on the team a set of them. They're only $1. Or they do this and you have them put them on, and this is their gratitude glasses. And you'd be surprised at how much that changes things. And last thing, do it at your dinner table. Do it with your children. Doesn't matter how old your children are, start doing it today. Every night at the dinner table, say, what's the thing you're most grateful for that happened today? And that is how you teach children gratitude. It makes a humongous difference. Instead of just yelling at them, say thank you to your brother. I said say thank you to your brother. That does not teach children gratitude. But wearing gratitude glasses does. Doing this and talking about gratitude does. Oh, and one last thing. If you're at a staff meeting and somebody is sitting there grumbling and complaining, which they won't do anymore once you start the whole session with gratitude as a ritual, but if they're complaining, all you have to do is slide these across the table and say, would you like to tell us why you're grateful you've got a job? See, that's why gratitude matters. It changes everything. So make a decision today to get a gratitude journal, to start looking for things for which you're grateful, to find something for which to be grateful in every single person you encounter, you meet, that you're in a relationship with, and find something for which to be grateful about yourself. Because that's probably one of the most important things. And I am very grateful that you have watched this. Thank you so much. But oh, wait, I'll put these on to say goodbye. So thank you. Bye.
Always look on the bright side of life.